Hey, David.
Oh.
We're on the internet.
Hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Lynn, your Game Master for Arcana of the Ancients.
Where's the book?
I didn't have to hold it up.
Oh. You had been.
I have been, but I'm not doing it now. Fine, I'll hold up this book. Beneath the Monolith, as part of Arcana of the Ancients. So, before we start, what happened last time for a point of inspiration?
Apparently, old man Leonard's memory is jogged.
Yes, I'd written some stuff down.
Uh-huh.
Well, we went to the hospital Restful Hope to have these guys, like iron flesh implants checked out. Because we weren't sure if the fly guy was really knowing what
Fly guy. That took me a second.
Flight de Bois.
Flight de Bois. Yeah, was knowing what he was doing, putting him in, so. That turned
Well,
out.
he told us after the fact.
That turned out to be the whole adventure, going in and checking out the brain scan, and a creature comes out or a mechanical device comes out and goes berserk and takes the doctor's brain and threatens the rest of our party, and chaos infused from there. And unfortunately, we were able to take them out, except for poor Phil, got his brain sucked out and processed. And Phil was re-inhabited by the doctor, whose brain wasn't processed after it was taken out. And poor Ray lost his sidekick.
Yeah.
In his own leaf.
He's already been deleted from the description, so
Well,
it's
yeah,
just right now.
he's not there.
Okay, here.
Yeah. But let's see what happened after that. We were arguing about how to deal with the doctor, and I think we decided the doctor's not coming with us because he wasn't part of the party.
Yeah.
Even though he looks like your buddy, he's not.
Well, that and someone was ready to destroy the entire clinic.
Well, yeah. I'm evil.
So let's see. We left, and that's the extent of my memory. Someone else want to?
I was also paid 300 shin for the loss of my companion.
Oh yes.
Yes, extortion.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a bonus thing.
Yes.
For the intelligence.
Yeah, that's right. We got
Yes.
some.
I am now to +0, which is so much better.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay,
And we did get a long rest.
Arthur gets the point.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it, I'm sure.
I mean, I did take off all the equipment from Phil, because obviously the doctor wasn't going to use it. So I destroy things.
That's true.
It's after page 150, I know that.
Mm-hmm.
You look through it so often.
150 starts magic items.
Wow.
I actually don't look through the DMG or monster manual too much. I don't need to memorize that half.
Right. I mean, you've DM'd several games, haven't you?
Yeah, a few. But still, if I start memorizing monster manual,
Right.
like I work on the player's handbook, oh, no, those are the resistances. No.
Mithril armor is light, flexible metal. A mithril chain shirt or breastplate that can be worn as under normal clothes. If no armor normally imposes disadvantage on dexterity stealth checks or has a strength requirement, the mithril version of the armor doesn't. So, okay, it's not technically magical. It's just of a light, flexible material.
Higher quality.
Yeah, yeah. It
It
was
sounds
like
similar to what synth is described in here as a
Yeah.
unique,
So
strong material.
it doesn't impede magic. It doesn't impede magic.
Well, normal casting, you'd cast at disadvantage if you were. Same thing with like dexterity stuff. If
Yeah.
you have clunky armor, it's harder
Right.
to.
I mean, this sounds like
I'm not
this
sure that's the
armor
thing anymore in
doesn't give
5th
you-
edition. I think it's 3.5 where the type of armor you wore
Change your
changed the.
If you're not proficient in it, you get all sorts of other problems, but it doesn't impact spells.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
So there you go. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I remember in 2nd, you just flat out couldn't cast in metal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So okay, miserable chainmail shirt. Would anybody be able to wear that, or else keep it?
I mean, it'd be like a giant robe for me.
Mhm.
Tuck it in.
More than that, it'd just be dragging on the ground.
Dragon, like a dragonborn.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
Not dragonborn, dragon dead.
He wasn't even born that way. He was. Yeah.
Dragon reborn.
Reborn. Yeah.
And then dead again.
Dead.
Yes.
Fine. The Dragon Slayer sword. Anybody would either of you have use for that? That is magical.
Yeah.
+1 longsword.
Even though there are no dragons in this world.
True. But still +1
Now the
longsword.
last Dragonborn has died.
Dragon sword.
Dragon Slayer.
Dragon slayer.
It does
Oh.
+3 d6 against dragons.
Now let's see what this guy has. Warhammer. He's already got.
I mean, that would work better for Luxo with it being a +1.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to take it.
Okay. It's a 1d8 plus, your strength modifier
Okay.
for, one-handed, or 1d10 plus strength modifier, two-handed.
I forgot he had a magic sword.
The starter box.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think he had the killing blow, right, to the dragon. So it's like, yeah, you keep the sword. You're
No, the dragon killed him.
The dragon kill him?
Yeah, that's how you got reincarnated in the first place.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
You're like, take him quickly to the town.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody here knows resurrection. Well, you reincarnate. Well, now he's a dragonborn. Well, now you're being taken back.
Yeah. Which is poetic justice, because, he was killed by a dragon, so he becomes a dragon. Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah.
He gets killed by a machine.
Sammy said he have him brought back as a cyborg. You're using your pony for anything.
Okay.
I want to keep its intelligence at bestial level.
Oh. Oh.
You have intelligence of 8. It's still -1, but so were you recently, right?
I worked on that.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
We're all working on self-improvement, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so we're making plans, directions for where we wanted to go.
Yes.
What's the start of a new day?
What about the shield? He had a shield, didn't
Yeah, it's just a regular shield. There's nothing
Oh.
special about it.
he? Does it add anything to your AC or not?
+2. But
Plus
then
2?
you only use one-handed weapons then with it.
Mm. Yeah, but the sword can be used one-handed.
Yep.
And the
True,
shield.
yeah.
We take the shield.
Alright.
I don't think he has a shield.
Hold on, let me check.
And we do a shield
Thought he did.
with a heffalump.
I mean, he's a
So
fighter.
I thought
he
it
can
was a
use
sword
shield.
and board character.
Well, okay, well, does that mean it's,
Warhammer, you're using it at a D8. Equipment. Proficiency. Yeah.
I forgot, what's your friend's name again?
Loxo?
Loxo, okay, what I thought. Loxo Jr.?
Junior.
Yeah.
Do you have the other sheets?
Yeah. Something on the other.
That was close.
Yes. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Is that it?
Drag Farfig Newton. No.
No, that's not it, okay. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, Farfig Newton. Oh, it's gonna be another character.
Yes, you have a shield.
Oh, okay. Is it probably the same?
It's
as
already
that?
in
Yeah,
your
it's
AC.
the same type
Yeah.
of shield. Yeah. yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
whale sharks. Alright. Okay.
I mean, you could double shield, I suppose, but
No, I don't think so.
No.
Then you couldn't use hands for weapons. So.
It's in Skyrim. You're not shield bashing everybody. You're like, shield bash, shield bash.
I mean, you can take the shield master feat and do it.
Nowhere near as much damage or potential, but
Will it actually add another 2 on the AC?
no.
Well, in that case, don't forget.
why not?
Why not? Yeah, forget it.
It's
They
not a
don't,
shield.
they don't stack though, do they?
I don't.
I've never seen rulings for
New stacking.
double shielded AC.
Okay.
I think that's one of those Merle's just goes, why do I do this?
That's where all these games go. Just the most ridiculous concepts, and the GM has to go,
Yes, no, maybe.
Yes.
Mhm. Okay.
So, about 7 a.m.,
Alright.
you're kind of, just resting in the shop area. They had just finished the very large, the huge, device.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently you only use one.
You can only use one.
The relevant rule in the armor section states you can benefit from only one shield at a time. This means that only one shield serves to give you any benefit, including the ones used in the shield master feat.
Aha.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
Does Shield Master get more benefit from a shield?
More
Yes.
functionality.
Use as a weapon.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't get an extra
Well,
bit of AC.
Gives them a push, lets them
Mm.
use it for their dexterity saves, add their proficiency to that if they're not proficient. Or no, adds the +2 to it, not the proficiency.
Mm.
So, it's a semi-helpful feat.
Okay. Well, anyway. So,
You
So
were
there's
saying.
there's a knocking at the door of this common area, for at least a kind of a waiting room that you've been allowed to rest in,
crash.
crash in during the night because you didn't want to stay at Mecky's anymore.
No. Okay.
And so Flight comes in and says, "Hey, I guess congratulations on your you're going to leave town soon. So, but some of the people in town decided to throw a little party for you in the town square."
Oh, well, they're glad to see us go.
Considering how we've seen so many of these party members, thanks to the one lady that kept sending us down to missions.
Mecky.
Yes,
Mecky.
Mecky. Yes.
Mecky, yeah.
How can you forget Mecky?
Right, I just said her name.
Yeah.
You didn't want to stay with Mecky because she's weird.
Okay. Well, I was thinking of the hotel we were staying at before that, even. So okay.
And
Oh, yeah,
fish.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Mhm.
But yeah, they thought they'd throw a going away party. Just kind of.
Go away.
Oh, wait, buddy, yeah.
Also, condolences for the loss of your friend.
Ah,
Thank you.
Ah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So.
don't have anybody who
I've
wants to
slept off
join our
most of that
party?
rage.
Wink, wink, nod, nod. Anybody at the party want to join our party?
Well, I mean, a lot of people are seeing it as kind of a death trap, so you're gonna have a tough time convincing
I
people.
mean, anybody who's suicidal. I mean,
Oh, certainly somebody else. Anyway.
Well, let's
Okay,
go out to
let's
the
go
party.
to the party.
I can be very persuasive
Hmm.
when I'm not angry.
Okay.
Or handing out pamphlets.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
So you go out to the center town square area. There's about 15 people there,
Ooh,
and they kind of wave hello. And they
more people
kinda-
than showed up in most of my parties.
They have a couple of tables of food and games. They've got a sign that says "Brand new baubles discovered, brighter than ever. Please take one."
Please take one.
Brighter.
You gotta take some of these, and you gotta figure something out with these.
I'll take them. I already got some.
Yeah,
They actually
yeah.
have necklaces made of these baubles, and it's like putting them like lays on everybody, like going away party banner and stuff. Yeah. They got people juggling them and tossing them between each other, just playing catch with them. It's like, and they are very bright, even in the broad sunlight around 9 o'clock at the 8, 9 o'clock at this point. It's like
Brighter bubbles.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And as they see you approaching, they sing some equivalent of, instead of "he's a jolly good fellow," it's like they are jolly good people.
But they are jolly good people.
Yeah.
But they are jolly good people.
Okay.
And you just can't wait to leave.
We're sorry your friend had to die.
Yeah.
He didn't have to die. I mean, it was.
Yeah, but it fits the tune.
Yes,
Moving
sure.
on.
Okay.
Better than what I said. Yes. Anyways, moving on into the party.
So, what kind of food do you have for us?
Various things. Meki has a little stand full of
Fish?
fish and cooked stuff, and it's like nobody's eating it, but she's very proud of it.
I'll try a little Meki stuff.
All right, Constitution saving
This
throw.
looks like something out of a fish stick there.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Oh. I'm not feeling so good. Meki,
What'd you roll?
you didn't get any better. 2.
Oh, okay, it wasn't a
You
one.
were simply poisoned for like the next
Uh,
half hour or so.
6.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, I can use this.
You
No,
can-
anti-venom. Oh,
Yeah, okay.
nope, it is for poison. Here, have an anti-venom pill. Have Tums to save you from
An antacid, yeah.
Okay.
I've had that since the war slug.
Well, yeah, in that case,
20 years. Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah.
have a good berry. There you go.
You sure it's not gone bad?
Good
I
berry.
mean, it's probably created hundreds of years before that.
Okay.
It's very
thank
good
you.
shelf life.
Feeling
Yeah.
much better now. Yeah.
So eventually the chant kind of comes from the crowd. Speech, 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 speech. And there's this large, just standing area. It's kind of a soapbox kind of area. It looks like it might have been like a hanging noose area, but that's been taken down.
Gee, golly.
Grateful for that.
Just the meme of first time.
Ah, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so we're looking at me for giving the speech then probably.
Yeah.
You're the
Yes,
charisma.
What are you gonna say?
Yes. Should I roll for the charisma check first?
Did
Before?
you all put on the lays? They offered the baubles.
Of
Of
course.
course,
Yes.
naturally.
You all got those on.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Yes.
Only for appearance's sake, yes.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm going to make this as impressive as I can. I'm going to cast tongues
Ooh.
so that anybody can hear me in their native language.
Farm out.
All right.
Yeah. What's the name of this place again? Before I walk up there.
Roll a history check. At disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm just sitting here popping some popcorn at this one. Feet propped up on the battle pony.
Hello, Minnesota.
England!
You didn't even need disadvantages. What did he say? What?
Okay.
Use your inspiration on this one. Help me in this
I'm not
one.
gonna waste inspiration on that.
No.
Just get a real small piece.
Anyone got a recording device?
Is this kind of like Bilbo Baggins leaving the birthday party speech? And it's like, I hate to laugh at you. And the other laugh at you.
Well, first of all,
He confused his audience, but at
Yeah.
least they enjoy part of it.
That's true. That's true. This is just like heckling. Instead of the audience heckling you, you're just heckling them. Mickey, your food's terrible. Stop trying to act like it
No,
isn't.
this was a history check. To be
Okay.
fair, it's not his charisma.
Yeah, no,
No, true.
I just,
Yeah.
I failed
But
to remember what the location, what the name of the location is.
Right.
Well, at a
yeah.
one, though, you think it's something else, I'd imagine.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So, what are you going to call it? Because I'm not telling you what it actually is.
Good people of...
Use an N-word.
Good people of the glowstone mines. As your minds, they glow so brightly. Just as
That's
all
not
of
what
you
they're
do.
called. How long you been here? Do you even know who we are?
I haven't seen you yet. And I probably won't. Have a good day. Okay, that was just a history check to know where the place was. I haven't done my persuasion check.
Yeah.
They're already unimpressed.
Okay, so would that be a disadvantage then?
Yeah.
Okay.
One.
You're gonna throw out these dice if they give you another one, aren't you?
Oh, so close.
Yeah, but do it again.
Okay, well, right now, if it's persuasion, that's already a 17.
Okay.
So I rolled a 7.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 8, so 18. So we're at 17.
17. All right. What do you say? You try to recover from
Good
the
people of this town.
You sort of act like you're drunk, so. Anyway.
We've appreciated everything that you've been providing us as visitors to your town. We've even had plots in your cemetery already purchased in our name. So we hope that one day, we don't want to have to use them, but if we do, we're glad that they're in this town.
Well, we paid for them anyway. At the
We
end.
pay, there were yes.
So it wasn't like, yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, yesterday there was a tragic incident to which one of our number had fallen. And so, if any of you are aware, we are on a mission to take down, I know this is going to sound crazy, the queen of our Malu.
There's audible gasps from the crowd.
Yeah,
People
yeah,
just
I
staring
know.
At each other, it's just like
We have some growth to do. We have some experience to gain. And we seek adventurers to join our number. We'll be traveling far and wide, gaining new powers. I will activate my flame cloak, which is in my head, and wreathing me in flames.
Yeah.
As you can see, powers, pretty cool.
they're standing on a wooden platform.
Well, you can control where the flame is from. So it's only above the platform.
It only does fire damage to anyone who touches me or is a melee.
Okay. So people are not objects.
Yes.
Ah, we always had that discussion.
Indeed. Yes.
Oh, that would have been great.
Well, it's that cloak. Does your cloak touch the ground?
I mean, it reads around me, so.
Yeah. I mean, it's a call of the cloak.
It's called a flame cloak, yeah.
It wouldn't touch the ground, necessarily. So, it wouldn't touch the
Yeah,
wooden
it surrounds my whole body, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shrouded in flames.
No.
It lasts for an hour.
0-1 little voice. Can I do that?
Not yet. But perhaps another power may be bestowed upon you.
So you're saying that life is good, but it can be better.
There you go. Yes. And we're trying to bring that life, a better life to all of us in this land. And afar.
As you're saying this, make a perception check.
Only me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you two can if you want to as well.
Yeah, Mr. Wisdom over here.
Mhm.
I have +0 in perception, so.
Okay.
You get a chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ready for the chocolates, David? The good chocolates.
Oh, the good chocolates are in the back.
I got 16.
Uh-huh.
Ah. And, Mr. Wisdom here, he didn't do so well.
No.
I got a 3, and I did what? Where's my?
That's not enough.
No, it's not enough.
No,
Which one
regardless
you
of
prefer
what
from?
I'll go for the extra price.
The best price. Extra.
That would be a 10.
Yeah.
But still, anyway. Okay.
So Ray and Alton, you both noticed that all of these supposed new baubles, the glow of their blues starts like pulsing in and out at a faster rate
What did
as
I
he's
do?
talking.
So you take them off?
I'm up on stage. I can't do that yet. People are looking
you've
at
got
me.
fire around you.
As soon as you try, as soon as other people start noticing this, they start exploding.
I
It's just like,
take my
there's
necklace
like
off.
massive explosions and there's like blood splatter and all kinds of different, just people dying and limbs flying off and then everything goes white. And
So
you
basically
wake,
the ends of Kingsman. Okay.
yeah, and you wake up
Cool.
back in the tool shed, the office area.
Huh?
What did you do?
You hear a knocking at the door.
Wait a minute. Yeah?
Yes.
It's Flight.
Hi there, Flight.
Oh, hey, I wanted to tell you guys that the townspeople wanted to throw a little going away party for you. It's you might want to go over there and check it out pretty soon.
Is it groundhog
Do they have
Day?
anything new?
Not that I know of. There's just some food and treats for you guys before you leave.
You have somebody else to tell me?
He wouldn't know. It seems like we've gone back in time.
We're theoretically supposed to be trying to repeat the same conversation we had before.
Yes.
Mm.
So, okay. I can't remember your
Condolences.
Condolences, yeah. Also, condolences for your lost friend.
Thank you.
conversation. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I slept off most of the hatred there. And
That's good.
slept on something else. I don't know. Is there anything around me?
No.
No? Okay.
Hmm.
So, do I feel like I spent that spell?
No.
Okay, good. And I also haven't spent that charge. It's in my flame net.
Nope.
Okay.
Ah, interesting.
All right.
Okay. Now, do we all remember the experience, or is
Yes.
it like okay?
He doesn't.
All right.
Flight, it's just the three of you. Well, four.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, Junior remembers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, maybe we should go
He's
check it
important
out.
enough to remember.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to warn the people that. Well, what would have caused us to jump back in time? That's the question.
We wore the necklaces just like they did.
Yeah.
Do we? Was Flight there at the party?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay.
So we don't know about like if your head exploded, but then time goes back. You're the only one who remembers either your head exploded.
Huh. But we don't know if our heads exploded.
But we've traveled through time, so maybe that's part of it.
Ah, true.
Ah.
In a matter of speaking, we
Temporal
have time travel.
residual what's-its.
Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
Will we all be timey-wimey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
So you did like cast vanishing on us, and we end up traveling in time and not in space.
I
Or
didn't
both?
do that. No,
Oh, okay.
no.
No.
That was the Durham thing.
Right.
Well, I say we go check this out. And don't wear any new baubles. But-
Maybe we should warn people.
Maybe we should try and check them out first.
Okay.
That way we don't insult everybody.
True.
And remember the name of the town.
What is the name of the town?
That's your job to remember.
Hey, Fly, just to recall, where are we again? I had a lot to drink last night.
You don't know? If you don't know, I'm not going to tell you.
Give him a
That's
break.
just rude. I mean, I lost my friend.
I mean, you've been here long enough. You really should know.
City of Garin? Is that where we're at? That's what I've got written here. City of Garin.
Yeah.
We're in Garin.
How do you have it spelled?
I have Geran, but I
No,
did
it's
phonetically.
G-U-R-A-N.
G-U-R-A, okay, Garin.
No, you didn't spell it to us.
I did.
Okay.
Garin. Anyway, yeah.
I try to
Okay.
spell anything important, like
probably
F-O-Y-T-E,
will.
you know it should be
G-U-R-A.
flight.
Peanut
All
butter.
right.
Yeah.
But I wrote it before I.
G-U-R-U-N.
A-N.
A-N. Garan.
Good thing you're leaving, because you're not going to remember or care who these people are.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Mhm.
Well, thanks for that. I guess we'll head off to the party.
Okay.
Thank you. Are you going to get to the party too?
I got more work to do on your systems, make sure everything's, flight check, so to
We
speak.
appreciate that.
Yes, that does take higher priority. We appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when you get back, I'll show you how to fly the thing.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, did you can have like a manual made so that if we all die or something like that, then whoever ends up finding it, they can also know how to fly the thing.
That sounds a little cryptic.
I think that was pretty straightforward. I don't know why it would be cryptic.
You don't expect them to die at the same time? Was this going to suicide pact or something?
That's usually what happens. Oh,
Not suicide pact.
I mean, I know you're adventurers, and it's kind of hard and all.
None of us are
Seriously.
warlocks. We don't have made pacts.
no. Okay. Anyway.
It's a hard knock life. Okay.
Do you have the maintenance schedule written down?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Want to know how often change the windshield wipers?
Ah, sure.
It's just the tears of the creature. Okay. As we head out to the party.
Machines have no tears.
All right.
It will after we're done playing it.
So you head to the party. There's a banner.
Do you cry? I'll make you cry.
There's multiple stands and the same 15 people. Just going away party to the. Do you even have a name for your group?
We never really decided on
No.
one, did we?
No. They just have Alton, Arthur, and then they crossed out the name of Phil.
Ah, yes, the late Phil.
He's not late. He's dead.
Okay, well,
He's not showing up with us. I
No.
don't know why you'd say he's late.
he's going to be extremely.
Yeah, for everything, because he's
Yeah.
dead.
And of
Thanks
course,
for bringing it up
they
again.
offer the blue baubles, and they're juggling them and having
So-
fun. And
I
just,
had a bad
So I'd like to look
dream.
at these blue
I
baubles.
had a bad
and
dream about these
Investigation about them?
baubles.
Yeah.
Arcana check.
Arcana check. Oh no.
Did they find them in a new part of the mines, or
Yeah.
were they enhanced by somebody?
22.
They don't look any different.
Hmm,
They're significantly brighter. That's about it.
Uh-huh.
No inscribed J on the back of any of
No.
them.
No.
Nobody has a sense magic thing?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Can I take one and try and crack it open with the warhammer?
Roll an attack.
Roll and attack.
I'm going to step away.
Okay. Put the Alexa with the warhammer. That would be 23.
Okay, roll damage.
Okay. Let's see.
You obviously doing a two-hander, right? Yeah, you have to do it. Warhammer.
Well, I could use. Yeah.
Warhammer's versatile.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Using the D8 on that one. Oh, so that's a 8.
It does crack it a little bit, but it doesn't like break or blow up or anything.
Okay.
Somebody says, "Oh, venting out your frustration, so you don't want to leave, do you?" Yeah, you really like our city of Garan.
Yeah.
Now he says it.
Oh. It's okay. It's okay. It's just I had a funny dream about these things, and I wanted to see if there was something inside them or something.
They're just new baubles you discovered north of town.
North of town.
They're not even near the normal bauble mines, so it's like we know these things are all over the place, but.
North of town.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Well,
Who discovered them?
The mayor actually.
the mayor.
Oh.
He was going on just a walk in the woods north of town.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Since we don't want to disrupt it too much, we try Mickey's fish.
You know what? How about I try the fish?
You want to try the fish?
I'm immune to being poisoned,
Okay.
so
Okay.
Immune to poison. Okay.
well, the poison damage and poison condition. So, Constitution check or saving throw.
saving throw,
That's
yeah.
15.
You're fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
not so bad this time.
Well, that's.
I mean, I still can't identify the fish, but that's not as bad.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You start hearing calls
You
again
seasoned it well.
for a speech.
It's
Speech.
proper
Speech.
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 Oh,
Speech.
oh, okay.
Speech.
Got my
Speech.
mouth full.
Okay, sure, yeah. Sure, yeah.
I'm going to step away from my baubles.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
just kind of leave them off to the side on accident.
All right.
Mm.
All right. I'm still going to cast tongues, but I'm not going to activate the flame this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So that way, still everybody can understand
Yeah.
exactly what I'm saying, and good people of Garan, great Garan, glorious Garan.
Oh, don't try to butter us up here. It's good. We know it's not great.
Good Garan.
Good Garan.
Glowing Garan.
Glowing.
There you go.
Woo!
Yes.
Woo!
Is the mayor here?
Yes, actually.
Is he wearing some baubles?
Yes, actually.
Okay. Continue.
Yes. I'm gonna try to keep this at a low volume level, so they can still hear.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, I thought that would be the resonance of me speaking so loudly. But yeah.
Okay.
I again explained to them that we're going to.
Roll your persuasion.
Oh no. Let's do it all.
That's an 18.
Well,
Okay.
you didn't insult him this time.
Woo!
Yeah.
Indeed. Yes. So I explained to them, our gratitude for their hospitality, and also what our mission is, and the fact that we are seeking, since we have lost a companion, we are seeking somebody nobody could truly replace him. He was irreplaceable, but somebody possibly who would stand in his stead. If anybody wants to seek adventure, wants to seek glory.
The mayor speaks up. Well, that sounds like something you post on the board over there. He points to the normal, just like quest board area. If you want adventurers, there's not a whole lot in town anymore, but you know.
So if I posted it up on the board, nobody would answer to it then, because there aren't any adventurers. But here I am trying to give an impassioned speech to everybody. Can I do an insight check on the mayor as to why he would be disagreeing with me? I guess, is he something to do with this?
Sure.
Wow!
It wasn't 2 in a row, but
What is that? Like 2 out of 5 rolls?
Looks like those guys are going to be in the
Dice
we're
deal.
in the box soon.
The
One
whole
more time,
thing.
we're going to the back of the box.
Back in the box.
Hall of Shame.
Yes, pretty much.
Mm.
Fortunately, I'm just an insight. I don't recognize. I mean, I'm looking at him. I can't figure out. It's hard to read, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
totally. I mean, he'd be probably pretty obvious to anyone else, but not to you.
Obvious to anyone else. Okay.
So, are the baubles starting to glow brighter?
Nope.
Okay. So I didn't activate my iron flesh this time. Maybe that was it.
Maybe.
Huh.
Anyways, thank you for your time. If anybody wants to tell us they would like to join us before we depart, we'll be here, at the party.
I'll join you. This one middle-aged guy comes up in kind of a makeshift armor. Kind of is more like a tunic kind of thing.
Considering you pulled out the monster manual portion of it, I'm feeling suspicious, but I'm sorry. Go ahead. Metagaming. Sorry, but just telling you what's going on here.
Obviously.
Uh-huh. Okay.
He brandishes this like wooden sword. Since no one else will stand for you, I will.
What's your experience, sir?
I've killed a few rats in my time. Giant rats.
Do you know any magic? Sir?
No.
No? You have any
Are
skills?
you willing to die horribly?
Have you seen my marriage?
Welcome aboard!
His wife's just standing in the crowd, just scowling at him. It's like,
Uh-huh.
I need to get away from that vile woman.
Wow.
Do you already have a cemetery plot in this town?
I do.
Excellent.
Okay.
She wants me to use it.
Well, she may get her way.
You do realize you're holding a wooden sword?
I do. Do you have something better?
Yes.
We do, yes.
We can equip you.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Give up my dragon.
Oh, no.
No, we'll get something better. Okay. We'll go. You can go buy some with that 300 chin you got.
was Morning Star?
Wonderful. He just starts swinging it around wildly.
Oh, slow down with that, buddy. Slow down with
How about you, since you have some fighting experience, you literally have levels in fighter,
that. Training.
take him off to the side and do some dueling with him, see what we're actually dealing with here.
All right, we're gonna train you up.
Oh boy!
Ever used a pistol?
No!
We're gonna have fun.
He's clearly like a level 1 fighter if you were to put any sort of stats to him. Brand new to this whole concept, maybe killed a couple of things for the town board, and his just like completely useless to you level 9 guys, but
Well,
He could soak up a 30-point attack.
take it slow.
Then I can healing word him, he at least do it one more time.
Yeah.
Well, not a 30-point.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh true, yeah, he'd be dead then. Maybe it's better if I don't learn his
You
name.
have your will filled out.
yes.
Are we in it?
No, just my wife.
Do you want her to be in it?
No, but it's too late.
Oh.
Yeah.
I figure if I'm going to die, I'll do it valiantly, and not by her hand.
Oh my goodness.
Do you need to go to a shelter? Because it sounds like this is an abusive relationship.
I just need to get away.
Come with us. We will at least attempt to give you a chance to see action.
Wonderful.
What's your name?
Bill.
Bill.
Sounds like Phil.
So you probably call yourself.
Bill, do you consider yourself faster or stronger?
Neither.
Oh, middling? He's already a commoner, or
Practically, yeah.
okay,
Yeah, he's just,
like tens all across the board.
yeah.
If you had to describe a way you wanted to die horribly other than by your wife's hand, how would that be?
How adventurous are you?
Really don't care.
Fair enough. We can work with
Anything's
this.
better than her. She starts walking toward the podium. Like, can we leave now?
I'll take you back to flights. We can hide you there.
In the very least, we could bring you to a new town to start a new life.
Well,
As you approach flights, there's a crash as half of flight's workshop area just like crumbles over as the marauding vault that he's supposed to be teaching you how to pilot just like bursts through and runs into Bill.
You rolled to see who it hit, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. It was legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help!
I will
He's a
cast
first
Cure Wounds on Bill.
It's a first level commoner. Like, would he survive this?
Let's see. It did 15 damage. I don't know how many points a commoner has, but
Commoner. Monsters.
17.
Hit points. 4.
4.
That already killed him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
He's fine.
Bill,
You don't have to worry about your wife anymore.
at least you died how you wanted to,
Yeah.
away from your wife.
I mean,
There's screaming as more of the townsfolk start running away from this massive vault that's supposed to be.
Does it appear to have just lost, gone out of control? Is there something?
Make perception check.
Is something actually running it? Oh, let's see here.
somebody else please eat some candy.
Let's see, 17?
Not that candy.
Not fair. Not fair.
You see through the view screen that they built, they carved out at least a glass area you can see through the front of. This thing is an equal,
Okay.
sphere in and of itself, but they made a basic front end to it.
Uh-huh.
Even though it really doesn't really
So there's a cockpit
There's a cockpit, yeah.
with a windscreen.
Yeah.
Windscreen,
And you can see someone just one of flight's crew desperately trying to mix with the fiddle with the controls, and nothing seems to be responding to his actions.
Apparently they didn't lobotomize it well enough.
So there's appear to be heading in a certain direction.
It just like
Swaying back and forth. And
it's in a fairly populated, like built up area, and it's instead of being able to freely move like it could in the desert, it's just smashing into houses and buildings and other stuff.
I'd like to use my stunner.
Okay.
it doesn't matter what size it is, does it?
Is it constructs? It stuns,
DC 15?
Hmm.
Con? Incapacitated 1 round.
It fails.
And I still have my stunner. We have 1 round.
Okay. We need to climb in
Where's
that
it closest to us? Who's closest?
Who's closest? Let's see. Let's say Ray is closest. This
Okay.
thing nearly just ran into you.
Can I find where the... Oh, yeah, we each got a remote, right? To in order to have...
Yes.
Yeah, to get
Yeah,
into
so
it.
I pressed the remote to
Go ahead.
open the bay door and try to rush up.
It opens.
Okay. I climb in.
Make an acrobatics check because it's still floating in the air. It's
Okay.
I
expected
thought
to
that
be
was
like...
the whole point of
The
it.
whole thing is supposed to lower and open.
Oh, yeah? Oh. Okay.
15.
You successfully jump into the, a stairway because it's still floating above the ground. And
Let me save you all!
All right, you're in the control room. Of course, the guy isn't stunned, but he's just like, help! None of his controls are responding.
Why?
I don't know.
Where's Flight?
He's still in the shop. I was supposed to be testing just turn it on and start moving on its own.
Well, power it off.
I don't know how.
Okay. Would it be an investigation check or Arcana to...
Either one.
Okay. I'll go with Arcana because I'm actually proficient in that. 19.
You managed to find
Absolutely.
there is a force shutdown
Uh-huh.
switch, and there's a normal on switch that is apparently stuck
Uh-huh.
because that's the first thing you tried and it wasn't working.
Yeah.
There's the force power off that emergencies only.
Circuit breaker sort of thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you pull that and it's still stunned. I guess you take the round to do that.
Yeah.
And it just collapses, a little thump onto the sand.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I
I
get
point to
ready.
the guy. You walk back to Flight. Have him come back here and have him fly this back.
Or at least.
Okay?
Yes.
Because he knows how the thing works. Hopefully.
I mean, he told me to do it, and
Yes.
I followed his instructions to the letter, and it started moving.
Okay. Well, right now I'm speaking in tongues. You understand every word I'm saying. Go get him
Right.
and bring him back.
Okay.
Thank you. Go.
Okay.
Okay.
The
All right.
landing gear is crushed. He's gonna have to repair that.
Well, then that'll take more time then.
Why does it need a landing gear? But anyway.
I mean, it's just a set of steps in order you usually
Yeah,
climb into the
yeah.
main control area.
Okay.
I mean, you can't get out.
Should I try to activate my flame shield or my flame cloak?
Oh yeah.
See if that's what triggered with the baubles around our necks.
Yeah.
The time repeat, so that we
Yeah.
can try to do all this again. That way, Bill doesn't have to lose his life for nothing, and our
Uh-huh.
vehicle doesn't have to crash into the city.
Uh-huh.
You can try it.
You can try it, I guess. Although we
I mean, again, we don't know if that's what actually triggered it, but
Right,
you know,
yeah.
it's worth a shot.
like you said, activating some of these things can cause.
If they're interacting with each other, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I put on the brighter glowstones.
Mhm.
I activate my flame
You
shield.
put them on. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Well, I guess I'm on fire for an hour. Anyways,
Got some marshmallows?
everybody stand back from me right now.
Nice and warm here.
Yes.
Okay. So does he get flight? We get flight to come up?
Yeah. Leonard comes up. He
Okay.
looks at the controls and doesn't know what's wrong with it. Check here. Yeah, I mean, I should have gutted this thing like a fish. I mean, maybe we need to take it to Mickey's. I mean,
I actually tried to fish today. Wasn't as bad.
Really?
Yeah, I survived it.
Wow.
Yeah,
All right.
I might have been a good fish.
Possibly.
I'm gonna go hunt down Bill's widow.
Ask her if he wants to join. She wants to join the party. Bill said he wants to see you there too.
You hear this loud, William!
Ma'am, I'm really sorry, but Bill was in the way when that giant thing came out of Flight's shop.
Good, now I can collect this insurance, buddy.
I'd just like you to know, even though I didn't know of him long, he spoke of you often.
Of course he did.
Golly, she sounds a little bit like Jared.
Are you willing to do a 10% finder's fee on that insurance money?
No, it's mine.
But I did kind of lead him over there.
I expected you to kill him, but, you know.
No,
But this way you got your accidental death and dismemberment clause as well.
Oh, he didn't have it. Darn.
No, he didn't.
He was really not equipped to be an adventurer, was he?
No, of course, I told him that for years.
From the way he talked, would you be interested in slaying monsters with us?
No, I'll probably try to get married to some other rich man again.
Bill was rich.
A lot of insurance, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, is this like a
He was a commoner. He wasn't rich,
yeah?
but he had apparently had enough money to buy insurance.
It's a Wonderful Life scenario where you're more valuable dead than alive.
Aren't we all?
No.
I'm more valuable alive.
How do you know?
I told myself this. That's the only opinion that matters.
Okay.
By the way, I'm on fire. Want to shake hands?
No.
Okay, then. Then you value my life too. Good to know. All right. Maybe talk to the mayor and ask him
Yeah.
more questions about the baubles. These brighter baubles. I stand at least 10 feet away. Mr. Mayor! What a wonderful day of a marrying!
Okay.
If you say so.
So, we had a weird incident happen. Not just the one you saw, but another one.
Oh.
Yes. This day happened to us previously.
Well, every day happens every day.
Every day happens
Yes.
every day.
But today was yesterday.
And today will be tomorrow.
Today will not be tomorrow. Tomorrow will be today, but today will not be tomorrow.
So anyway, you want to explain to him?
We repeated the day. We had a second party, but it wasn't a second party. It was the same party.
Really?
Yes. Now, the only thing we've seen in town so far has been these new bright baubles. Now, when everybody put the baubles on previously, their heads exploded.
Oh, no.
I know, right? Exactly. Now, it seems as though our group is the only ones who recall the events happening again. I forget. Yeah, Luxo wasn't there.
Oh.
You drew the card at the end of the time-traveling adventure.
Ah.
So, would he have known about it? Did he technically time travel with us?
Ah.
I don't
Is this what you're going on about in front of the mayor?
No, I turned around and wait a minute. How can you remember it? Anyways,
What are you talking about? I got
We
important
remember-
mayor business to do.
sure seems that way. And we're a part of that business. Because obviously their deaths have happened. And our vehicle has been damaged. And our party has just been ruined, pretty much. So, could you tell us about these baubles, which is the only connection we have so far with any potential for change in this town? Something with time travel?
Well, I found some in the woods and just decided to collect them like I do, you know.
In the woods.
Yep.
Are they normally in a mine?
They are, but they're just like stuck to these trees.
Trees.
Yep.
What kind of trees?
Cedar.
Cedar. Okay.
So the cedar trees grew stones.
Well, they had stones sticking on them. I don't know if they grew there, but
Were they any particular shape?
just same as any old tree. Or are you asking about the trees or the stones?
The stones.
The stones are same as any old stone. They just they glow brighter.
He's been drinking a bit.
Haven't we all?
I've been trying to hold back today.
Mm.
Though I did risk the fish. It was actually pretty good this time.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Becky.
It's like everybody's trying to fish before, and I'm the one finally saying, "Oh, it's the best time."
I'm still not going to try it, but you know.
I don't blame you. It's an acquired taste.
So how far north are these trees? Maybe they deserve inspection.
Oh, they're just about a mile.
Did you get all of them?
And I got, like, everyone that's here you should count. If you make a quick perception to see how many. He didn't count how many he picked up. He just had a big old bag full.
Dirty
of
20.
And then you see about, like, 30 of them.
Okay, so you have everybody's having a necklace for like a couple of them in there, and then there's like regular baubles in there too. Okay.
We kind of alternate in the necklaces to make it glow brighter, glow dimmer, glow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. I mean, unless it's just plain somehow us dying, we came back. But no, everybody else died too, and then none of them remember. I don't know. Are we sure these aren't seeds?
Ah, that's a thought.
They came from trees.
Yeah.
Look at it, nature boy.
What were they?
Nature.
Were they growing? Were they stuck to the trunks?
You
or
managed to crack the outer
Yeah.
shell, but not really get inside of it.
Shell, he says.
Okay.
Cracked his nut.
What do I see? Nothing special, or just
No.
more glowing blue inside.
I mean, it was just a slight crack. It
Yeah.
wasn't like,
Yeah.
breaking it open.
Okay.
Right.
You only did 8 damage, which is,
Yeah.
there's more hardness than that. So,
Right. You can hit it again.
Yeah.
roll to attack.
Here you go. How about what kind of weapon do you have?
Well, I had a warhammer, but.
Well, that's what Luxo has. What kind of
yeah.
weapon do you have?
Oh, what do I have? Well, I have the quarterstaff, and
Okay, how about you cast Shillelagh on your quarterstaff, and between the warhammer and the Shillelagh, you
okay.
dong dong da dong da dong da dong da dong da dong.
What can I do? Okay, can I do shillelagh on the warhammer?
It's only club or
It's only a
quarterstaff.
club. Okay.
Club or quarterstaff.
All right.
Of course.
All right. So I cast shillelagh, and all right. So we got
Get some magic damage on this thing.
okay.
Surrounded, so you have advantage on it.
Surround. Okay. Oh, it's a natural 20 and a 1. 1.
Take, yeah.
I
What
get
are
both
we-
then.
Take both. Take a
Okay.
chocolate and a
Get
candy.
the order right.
Yeah.
Well, no, if you're rolling with advantage, so
No,
yeah.
that was
No.
both
Oh, I didn't get the
characters.
one.
Both
Oh,
characters
okay.
rolling. No.
Okay.
You can't have
Yeah,
advantage
the
over an
one
object.
All right.
Sounds good to me. And
So assuming that you're eating for the chocolate is for
Yeah.
who and the
well, the 20 is the red. I claim red for myself.
okay, so you get a hit and Loxo
Myself.
takes the.
Uh-huh.
You had to do both.
You had a 5 before, and I had a 10 before. So anyway, yeah, we'll do it. And I'll do this one first. Get it.
Yeah, get that over with.
Yes.
Over with. Yeah.
Little chunk there.
That'll ruin my taste buds for the next one.
Finally, somebody else.
Well, that was pretty good. A 20 and a 1. That's really good.
It happens a lot. More than you think. It would.
Yeah.
No, more ones. So, anyways, what happens?
Well, roll damage. See if you can actually crack it open.
Mm.
So I
Okay.
think it's a D8 for your shillelagh.
Let's see. Shillelagh. Yeah, D8 and the D8 for the other too.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 2 D8s. Okay, I got let's see, it's plus 8, so that's ooh, that's hot. And okay, he got a 10, and I got 16. Let's see, no, 14.
Okay, you crack it open,
Okay.
and it's a glowing blue sap that just starts dripping out of it
Huh.
very slowly.
Ah.
As the rock itself, the actual outer shell, starts to just look more gray. So that's what's in it. I don't think anyone's ever tried to crack it open.
Okay.
Could these be some sort of egg?
It's just you're saying this is yolk and not just sap?
Yeah.
We've
You want
already
to try
encountered.
tasting it?
Immune to poison!
Yeah, I know. That's why I went. Well, first of all, you nature check this. You look at this. What could this possibly be? Give yourself guidance if you have to.
I better give myself.
Luxo's looking at it too. You're having. He's helping you.
All right. Well, we're gonna see nature check.
Yeah.
Oh, 19.
It appears to be some sort of fluorescent resin.
Huh. Okay.
Could be a
It'll
tree
be
sap
nice.
of some kind.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody stand back from me.
You might blow up.
Because I'm still on fire. We affects creatures though, so I pick
Uh-huh.
up pick it up.
Yeah.
And taste it.
Let's give it a lick.
Constitution saving throw.
Sure.
Mm.
All right, now I'm going to remember that I have favored by the gods. Once per sure long rest. If I fail a save or attack, I get add an extra 2d4.
How long have you had that?
I just keep forgetting about it.
I guess that's fair. I have my second chance thing.
Mm.
That's only going to be a 9. I'm assuming that's going to be a failure, so I'm going to just roll my favored by the gods now.
Well, you add those two.
So 9 plus 3, so 12. Plus 2, 14.
It's a delicious syrup. You'd feel like you put this on pancakes or waffles or something, and like, why haven't you even tried this?
Why did I have to do a constitution saving throw in order to enjoy this?
Because you start glowing blue
Oh.
around your mouth and your cheeks, is anywhere where that stuff goes, and like everything just starts for a little while glowing blue, and then it goes back to normal. But it's like, what?
I know how I can use these.
Okay.
Blunderbusts aren't too particular at what you load down the barrel.
Okay.
Mark the kills!
Essentially fairy fire.
Yes!
It doesn't last very long, but it's like about 10-15 seconds the glow dissipates as you
I mean,
smoke.
I already make them glow with branding smite.
Yeah. I mean,
Mhm.
you wind up 15 seconds.
But
That's
it's
how many
cheaper than
rounds?
Brandy's might. You're not using.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
So,
So that's
you're
still.
glowing blue.
Yeah.
But just in the area where you consumed it. And
Okay.
it just dissipates very quickly.
I'm not slobbering. I swear. It just. It's,
No.
Maybe
okay.
you should try one of the ones from the mine. See if they do the same thing.
Okay, you crack one
Crack
of those
one of the
open.
mine? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
One of the regular.
Roll to attack it.
Okay, we'll do attack. And let's see. So I got a 18, and yeah, he got he got 15.
Okay, you both hit.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
And roll. And let's see. And again, I got 13, and he got 9.
You basically crack it right in half, and it just stops glowing. It's just a gray
Oh yeah.
average rock. There's nothing
Okay.
else
Nothing in the middle.
inside. Nope.
Destroying
Stops
it is
glowing.
cutting it in half. Yeah, right. It stops it from. Curious.
Or they're
Yeah.
two different things.
Two different things.
Yeah, that's from the mine. Yours is
Yeah.
from a tree.
Well, true. But still, it's curious that just breaking this down, by even 1 degree,
Glow.
it just shut the thing off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mayor, had anybody tried this before? Breaking just a regular bauble?
No.
You people have tried to sell these baubles as your way of living for how many years now?
Oh, at least 30.
30 years. And nobody even thought to try to crack one open.
Nope.
Wait a minute, now when they made necklaces, did they drill a hole through them?
No, they just had ties around them.
Oh. Ew, that's a difficult necklace. I think the rocks would be falling out of it.
They're able to put like a hook, like
Oh, yeah.
jab a hook into it. They didn't really like, break the whole thing, but it's like,
I think it'd be better, for your description,
Yeah.
just like sort of like a net mesh
Net mesh,
around
okay.
it
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah, mesh, yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. You really wouldn't want to jab something through it. It's
No.
not hard as a rock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, Dad, it is.
Hey, Flight, you got a Geiger counter anywhere?
I
No.
assume flight's arrived by now since I
Yeah.
sent the boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But you know the Geiger counter.
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
So what's wrong with the ship?
Again, I'm not sure. I mean, it's going to have to go in for more repairs if it's not ready for. I mean, when I turned it on, it was following my commands.
Okay. Do you think maybe it's a matter of mental acuity of some sort? Are you smarter, wiser, or more charismatic than your assistant?
Probably smart.
Okay. So maybe it's a matter of intelligence. Not a matter necessarily of him following orders. Yeah, I'm sure he did quite fine with that. But maybe it's able to somehow detect the intelligence of the pilot. And if he wasn't smart enough, literally, it wouldn't obey his orders.
I need to put a new
I'm
interface
spitballing
in
here.
this thing. It'll probably take me another day.
There's no temporal mechanics in these things, are there?
No.
What are those?
He's not a turbo mechanic. He's a flying mechanic.
Yeah. The vehicle and weapon
He
mechanics.
doesn't work on clocks. What are you talking about?
No.
Okay.
Would you have any idea anyone who studies time in this area?
Jerlin.
Okay.
One more time.
He
And
likes-
as soon as he says his name, you hear a voice echo in the wind. Once more with feeling. You wake up.
Okay.
You hear a knock at the door.
Yeah. All right. I get back my thing, right? So.
Yes, yes.
It's Flight. Do I have to go through the whole spiel again?
Well, they say condolences.
Condolences.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
There's a party going on
It's been
for you guys.
A party.
Yes.
Exciting.
Yes.
I don't think we're going to attend. You're going to have some trouble with this ship. I just know it. And we're not too sure why, but we think it's because... You want to explain to him?
You're doing so well.
But it's maybe the intelligence of the operator. You said...
I'm just spitballing.
We're understanding it's you.
All right,
running the
Jerlin's
ship.
messing with time. This is our third time around.
Yeah.
People's head is blown up and the ship's flying out and killed Bill.
Who's Bill?
Someone who
A
really
commoner.
pissed the bride off.
A very commoner.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Karen. That's her. That's her name.
Oh, Karen makes complete sense.
I don't know what
Very
you
well
saw
to
in her,
kill
really.
Bill.
I mean, you
Yeah.
never. Yeah.
Kill Bill and Karen. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't even make that connection until you just said that there, yeah. She wanted to kill Bill, yeah.
Okay.
I guess we
So where do you think we could go find Jerlin?
Well, you don't find him, he finds you.
Jerlin, I'm saying with feeling, Jerlin.
Apparently,
Okay, that didn't work, all right.
Apparently, Jerlin's aware of the time shift too.
Maybe in your speech, you need to address him.
Okay, fascinating. I mean, I didn't mention him in the first time.
No.
Again, we don't really know what exactly triggered it.
Well, maybe he's upset that you're not mentioning him as we're leaving.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
Or you could just curse him out and see how it goes. I'm just going to stand away. And I'm going to take Bill away.
Maybe we won't accept Bill this time.
But Bill seems fun.
Poor Bill. Bill's not gonna have a good time with this.
It won't be very long. Don't worry about it.
Okay, let's head into town.
All right. You
Yeah.
see the same old little sets of
Yeah.
tables and the same banner with the crossed out Phil and
How's the fish?
Oh,
Just kind of fishing now.
talked?
yes.
Okay.
Okay. Talk to
Yes. John, roll it straight.
There. Oh, not as good. It's only 11.
Well, you would be poisoned, but no.
Yeah, okay. All right. Oh. Kept it down, but you know what? I spit out poison.
Uh-huh.
That
That was close.
I'm so sorry for everyone that I do that to now.
Speech.
Oh, sorry, some indigestion there. Sure, yes.
Yay.
To the glowing town of Garan.
Yay.
Yes.
Gerlin.
I again tell them how grateful we are for their hospitality to us, how we've helped this individual citizens, and how our audacious plan of taking down the queen. Yes, indeed. But that we hope to gain somebody's. Nobody can replace Phil, but if somebody could try to join us in order to help us in our venture, and we're well aware of how Gerlin is powerful in this town and how he
Gerlin is
possibly he could.
murmurs and looking at Gerlin. Is Gerlin gang here? What are you talking about Gerlin for?
It is curious, yes. We have had
Run-ins?
run-ins. I was going to say dealings, but that
Dealings,
seems too
yeah.
personal there. Acquaintance with Gerlin. We're aware that he runs many powerful things in town. If we even beseech him for assistance in our efforts. If anybody in town wishes to go on an adventure, seek glory, having a glowing review, glowing. Please join us. We'll be down over here speaking with the mayor.
I'm going to tell him about the
And everybody, try the
blue-
fish.
The brighter blue bubbles. If you break them open, they have a nice sap in them.
Do I feel like what would have been the effect if I had failed the Constitution saving throw? I would just alter blue or stayed blue or.
Yeah, it'd be a longer lasting.
Okay. So it wasn't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, okay.
I mean, you could get Gargamel after you.
True. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be an issue for me, but it probably would be for you.
That's good.
Thank you.
Inspiration point.
All right. I'm going to use that later.
Yeah, gonna do it.
Okay.
Did Bill happen to volunteer during his speech?
Yes, Bill shows up once again with his
Ah, Bill!
sword.
I was hoping you'd come out. Let's go over here. Not over there. Over here. Look, I have a scimitar for you, Bill.
Wonderful.
I hear you want to get away from your wife. See the world.
I hadn't said that yet, but how did you know?
We've heard great things about you.
No one has anything great to say about me.
Well, then how did we hear these great things?
I don't know.
Do you still want to come?
Sure.
All right. Now, stay away from that shop. Don't put on any of the baubles. And we'll teach you how to fight in a bit.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay. Again, we talked to the mayor, ask him maybe more specific location as to where he found these brighter bubbles. If it matters to us to find
It's a
more of them.
mile north of town. How much
Okay,
more
okay.
specific do you need?
Yeah, that's pretty.
I mean, it's broad. I mean,
Well, we asked you if you took them all, but apparently you didn't take every single one of them.
No.
Okay, so we will be able to find them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If we were to search for them. Okay.
They were kind of stuck to the trees. I had to use a crowbar to pry them off.
Ah. Did they leave a hole or did they just
Oh, a
leave
little
like
like indent.
indent?
Oh, crowbar.
Was there some kind of sap or anything on
Cool.
them?
No.
No? Okay. I'm curious. So you couldn't tell how they were stuck?
Nope.
All right.
Did you know that if you break these glowstones, they shut off?
Really?
Yes. We've done experiments.
Huh.
Yes. So I've heard you've done this for 30 years now,
Oh, yeah.
and did not know that.
No.
That's astounding.
Who told you that?
Oh, we did it ourselves.
Yeah.
Experimentation.
No, I mean, who told you we've been doing it for 30 years?
You did.
Oh, it's been talked about in town. We got into those town pretty well, thank you. Can I do a deception check on that?
You can.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely deception. 13. I rolled a 3. But unfortunately, I'm very deceptive.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
You gonna ask me where Gerald
If I tell you Gerald might be involved, do you keep asking questions?
No.
Well, then let's say that. Not of our own volition. I'll make that perfectly clear.
Yeah.
Nothing is of your own volition when it comes to him.
Exactly. Okay.
Mhm.
So if I can get us all of this alive, I'll re-clarify. If we can get us out of this all alive, try and share the credit more often. Then
Who's included in us?
well, our team.
So the town can die, but the team must survive.
Okay.
And the people?
Oh, you're the mayor. They're your constituents.
Yeah. Don't worry. If we can survive, they'll most likely survive.
Most likely.
Well, we can't control everything.
No matter how much you try.
No. Right.
Everyone make perception check.
That goes.
5.
24.
Okay.
19.
Oh, hold on.
Holding on.
Oh,
Holding.
Uh-huh.
Bill has a 13.
Alright. Both Alton and Arthur notice that there is some like scratching. You're both nearby that big well that you kicked the other guy, or at least the one guy kicked the other guy down earlier. You know, it has a giant bear at the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
You hear some like
Bill, move back. Move back.
like this thing has somehow finally decided to claw its way out, and the rest of the townsfolk just start recognizing this and running in panic.
Stun it?
Looks like you got to get close to it, right?
If we're over by the well.
You just hear it.
Okay.
You don't see it yet.
All right, I'm going to get Bill to safety.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look down the well and start casting a ray of frost at the bear. Because in the very least, it would slow down its speed by 10 feet. If it hits.
You're getting pulled down the well. You look over. Oh, that close.
Well, it's got a range of 60 feet, so hopefully.
Wait.
The bear's climb speed?
It says it's on a page in this book that's not. It doesn't
Does it
have
exist?
enough pages.
Is that on pages? No?
So I'm gonna have to see if it's in a page of a different book.
Oh.
That'd be
Okay, this
unfortunate.
book does not have enough pages. It must be talking about the main book.
Well, I mean, yeah, the other one wasn't printed yet.
Yes.
I was going to say, they do a
Yes.
great cross-reference.
Yes, it is here.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How far away is it, would you say?
Let's see, the pit.
I'll throw a bobble down so I can see.
You hit the
I
bear.
mean, I had dark vision, but I just,
Yeah.
You hit the bear and make him mad.
I'll try to judge
the
how
pit
far away
is
it is.
50 feet deep. It's climbed up about 35 at this point.
Okay. So it's 25 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to cast Ray of Frost on it then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Range spell attack.
Okay.
That's 18 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Cool.
Hmm.
And 4 5th level, so it's 2d8. That's 6 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Hmm.
So hopefully, you know,
How much damage?
6 cold damage.
What kind of
Okay.
bear is this?
It's a monstrosity of sort of
Oh,
some
it's
sort of.
monstrosity, yeah.
Is it
Roll
a beast?
nature check.
Okay.
So it's not a black bear. Okay. Let's see.
Whatever this thing is down there, it's bigger than your average bear.
12.
It's a beast,
Oh, it's a beast. Okay.
It is
Well,
a beast.
congrats. All right.
medium sized.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I got black bear here. Oh, that's.
But it's in his manual, so.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not that.
But his climb is 30 feet and his speed is 40 feet.
It's not that.
Not that. Okay. Well, shoot.
Does it look like I slowed it down though? At least.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I bought it
Okay.
I
sometime.
mean, it's still gonna make it the rest of the way.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, in the next round.
Yes.
Oh well then.
Uh-huh.
I use the rest of my movement, however much it is, to step away.
Okay.
So, what? Shall we write out the, make a picture of it here?
Actually, I do have the well mini thing. I might as
Well.
get that out here. Haven't used that in a while. Oh, boy.
You have a bear out here too, because I was using a bear.
Yes.
There's a bear right here.
Yes.
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 Mm-hmm. A conjure bear.
Where did I put
Fun and profit. No, just fun.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm invisible because the green screen not there.
Yes. Your chest is see-through now.
It's see-through.
Well,
I'm
you've been
see-through.
sparkly all this time anyway.
This is true.
Yeah, but it could be
It's
worse.
something I don't know if it's about the camera or what it is. That you look magenta, and especially when you wear dark clothing,
Yes.
because you're still in your McDonald's uniform.
Yes. I tend to do that.
Always.
Always.
I could
What else
cast.
am I gonna wear?
I could cast wall of stone, but
I mean, I'm in my uniform too by covering it
but I
up
don't
with
want to
sweater.
waste a level 5 stone. Put a wall of stone over it, so he couldn't get out.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, but it only lasts 10 minutes.
All right, let's roll initiative.
Yeah.
Bill.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's about as common as you get, yeah.
Yep.
Oh!
So,
Oh.
Ray, you're
What?
about 15 feet away. Rest of you.
Not critically failed, but still pretty bad.
No. Okay. So, Ray,
4. I rolled a 2.
Mhm.
and we'll say it's Bill with one L, just to be.
Bill
Okay.
with one L.
Yes.
And it was Phil with one L as well.
Phil normally has one L.
Yeah. Well,
Good
Yeah.
fill up.
PHIL and there's FIL.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
FIL, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Ray and Bill.
Bill has an 18.
Ray.
Alton
Alton.
has an 11.
11. Arthur. Luxo.
Arthur's got a 14,
Uh-huh.
and Luxo's got a 13.
Ray.
I said 4.
Oh, 4. Sorry.
It's okay.
Bill goes first.
Bill charges.
Does he
You
really
gave him
want
a
to charge?
scimitar.
I'd say you're all at least like 30 feet away.
Does he have a weapon? You gave him
Yeah,
a
I
sword.
gave him a
Yeah, scimitar.
scimitar.
So you're able to move 30 feet probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move up to it. At this point, the bear is at the top of the well.
Yeah, Bill's gonna attack.
Okay.
Bye, Bill.
You put him in harm's way too soon.
10.
10 misses.
Yeah.
I had some javelins I could give him, but oh well.
Well, this is
Mm-hmm.
what he wanted.
Yeah.
So,
It is the bear's turn.
Uh-huh.
bye, Bill.
Bear is basically on top of the well at this point.
Uh-huh.
There's enough room for him. Apparently, he's a medium creature, not large,
And
so
Bill is
he's actually able to stand.
so puny, he ignores Bill and goes for the...
No, he goes for Bill.
Goes for Bill. Huh? Well, you're right. You can save us. There are 30...
AC
first-
10.
Yeah, first attack is a 17.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
4.
12 slashing damage.
So he is cut down and insta-killed.
And he's prime. Okay. Insta-kill. Yep.
Oh, and he's also grappled because a medium or smaller creature is grappled by its claw.
But that
Wow.
means he's stuck on the claw and the bear can't attack someone else.
The bear drops him down the pit.
Okay.
Bye,
Eat-
Bill!
Eat that later. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
If we do this again, I'll save you!
Okay.
Alright, next is Arthur.
Okay. Well, let's see. We don't want, after seeing Bill get killed so quickly, I'm going to go ahead and
He
cast.
died how we lived,
He
with us
did.
not really knowing him.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Blight on the bear.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You died as he lived,
So,
bearing all the burdens.
DC
Oh.
17. What was that save? It was a deck save. No, I'm sorry.
I wonder if
Let me look
participating in an active fight voids his
Con
life
save.
insurance.
Con save.
Con
DC
save.
17.
Okay. He fails.
Okay, so we got 8 D8s. I got the 2 D8s.
Oh.
We got 3 D8s. Okay, we got 6 and 13 and let's see, that's 17, 20, 22, and let's see, I need
3 more.
3 more. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, 22, 27, 33, and 36.
Oh.
Okay. So,
Okay. Still up.
still up.
Loxo.
Okay. Oh, let's see. I think Larxo has a javelin left. And he doesn't really want to get too close to the bear. So, he's going to throw a javelin. There's a corner there. Okay, let's see. It's 13 plus 19.
19 hits.
Okay. And it's a D6 plus 3. B7 damage.
Okay.
Okay. I think we're out of the javelins by now. Unless I can go get one.
Next is Alton.
Alright, this guy killed Bill. I had a chance to have someone with me. Now he dies.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll get up to 15 feet from him
Yeah.
with my battle pony next to me.
Okay.
Spells.
My little pony, my little pony.
Branding smite.
Mm-hmm.
Branding smite is magic.
If this hits, we will be doing a trip attack with the superiority die.
He falls
Ooh!
back down the
He
well.
fall back
Yeah!
Yeah.
All that falling damage.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Alright. So that is this,
Mm.
plus the superiority die, plus 2d6 branding. 10, 16, 17, 23 damage, right? Yep, 23 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Plus it needs to make a, what is that? Features. Spellcaster modifier. So come on, where is too many abilities? Trip attack. DC 16 strength throw, or it gets knocked prone.
It fails.
Alright,
Fall
so
down.
does it fall down the well?
It does, but it has one final motion before it dies. It kicks its paws, all 4 of them, against, creating a crack coming from the well out to 30 feet.
Gee.
So
everyone directly in this, you...
You know where your finger is. It's me?
Yeah, like...
Okay.
Straight line out to 30 feet from here. Just like the 10-foot...
So Arthur's the only one that's not going in?
Yeah.
And your pony.
Yes, the
And the
pony's
pony.
going.
What the heck of a crack for a...
And I'm
Medium
assuming
size.
Bill's body.
Well,
Roll a
body-
nature check.
Okay.
Or you already rolled a nature check on this guy, didn't you? Someone else roll a nature check, because you
okay.
can figure that out.
Let's see. Well,
14.
The Ravage Bear has lair actions.
would have
Oh.
been 17.
This is lair. This is his lair. Huh.
Yes.
Okay.
The Ravage Bear causes the floor to collapse, causing itself and up to 5 other creatures within 30 feet to fall into another deeper portion of its lair.
Oh.
But you're
Can
saying
I
it
kinda
died in the
save?
fall?
Yes.
Yeah.
Make a
Please want to take
dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
As the ground just erupts beneath you, and you fall into this. The well basically opens up.
18.
Okay, you're good.
17.
Okay.
Actually, 17 plus 2, 19.
Okay.
I
Okay.
guess we should roll for the pony.
Pony.
Yes.
And Luxo needs to roll.
Loxo, yes.
Ah. Okay.
21 for the pony.
Good.
It's a dexterous pony.
Ooh. Let's see. Dexterity?
Yeah.
Was that acrobat or what?
Just dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So that would be 8. He failed.
Take 10 bludgeoning damage as you land on. Everyone else lands like a 3-point landing practically. Like perfect. Knees just like slam.
Uh-huh.
He is an elephant man. I mean, it's
Ah.
Yeah.
My trunk! My trunk!
And
has a
so,
Russian accent.
and you actually just like land into the splashing water at the, you know, because this is a well.
Yeah.
And so it basically opened up a section of it below and around this
Hmm.
wide swath, so to speak.
Presumably not as deep as the well itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like
Okay.
you're all 30 feet down.
Okay, so we still went down,
Yeah.
but we didn't get damaged from it.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I thought
Fair
the well was 50 feet.
He only made one 30 feet deep.
Ah.
Just
He was
so-
at the top of the well, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you basically see this hole in the well,
Yeah.
and it goes further down.
Right.
Can we
Okay.
see anything in here?
It's just a whole bunch of dirt.
Yeah, apparently some water.
Yeah, moist dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got a good grave for Bill. I know he said he bought one, but I don't.
Well, he fell down the well entirely, so
Yeah.
yeah.
okay. Can we see the bear then?
If you look over the area where he made that push, further down, he's fallen all the way down the well.
Okay. I talked to Luxo. Hey, how you feeling over there?
Oh, I'm hurt a bit, but I'm okay.
All right. You want to use some rope and we'll pull this guy out of here?
Pull the bear out?
Pull the bear out. Sure.
I
We
guess
conquered
so.
we conquered the bear.
Yeah.
I mean,
Make sure he's dead.
make sure he's dead.
Yeah.
Make a coat out of it. Eat some meat off of it. Cook it up. Maybe.
I've heard bear meat isn't all that.
I mean, maybe your master can now turn into that kind of bear. Who I don't know. Maybe he has to eat the type of thing.
Greenscale isn't here.
No.
Well, no. I mean,
You're listing
druid.
everything that Greenscale would do, though.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a leather worker around here.
I think the
so
druid would be against using animals
Well.
like this. We want to give it a proper burial.
What are you talking about? Nah, you'd be fine with it's hunting. It's
Well,
the way of the
Nature.
yeah.
Nature's choice.
Mm,
Natural selection.
yeah.
Now, the other one you're talking about before, it would have been like more about sentient beings.
Right.
It's like, okay, no,
Uh-huh.
that's not cool. But
Uh-huh.
this is a beast. So, what challenge
Oh.
rating was it?
3.
I forget. You used challenge rating 3 yet?
What now? Oh. Can I do what?
Challenge rating 3 beasts?
Oh, okay.
No, he's not
No.
moon.
Oh yeah, you're right. No,
No, I can't.
no.
No.
That would be for some time then.
Okay.
Can we get Bill's body?
Oh, there's that one.
It's
Yeah. How
fallen
do
all the
you?
way down to 50 feet, so.
Well, now we're already 30 feet, so
Well,
it's
yeah,
just
it's
20
20
feet
feet
down.
The
Yeah.
bear
Okay,
fell on top
so-
of him.
Yes. The
Luxo,
bear,
can you try to pull both? Or try and get Bill first.
roll a strength check.
Roll a strength check.
You can't even see Bill underneath the body of this
Well, fine. Let's get the bear first. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we have to get the bear first.
You're trying to try
Just
to climb down the rest of the way and
That's
tie a
our
rope
excuse.
to him?
We
or
gotta
you
get
just
the
gonna-
bear to, Loxo will climb down and tie a rope around the bear, and Arthur's gonna be at the top, and Loxo will climb back up,
Mhm.
and we'll both pull up on the bear. No?
Well, it's going to be a disadvantage because you're standing on moist dirt. It's kind of like you don't really have a good footing.
Well, I'm
down
standing
here.
up on the other side of the well,
Okay.
and he'll be standing on moist dirt unless he climbs all the way up. But I figure he'd be halfway up trying to help pull it up.
You have 50 feet of rope.
Actually,
Probably going to be closer to 60 or 70 if you want to have some,
I have 50 feet of rope.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to tie something together.
Tie them together, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we tie some ropes together. Okay, we're both feeling kind of weak today.
You didn't even try the fish.
Yeah, this is terrible.
If you repeat the joke often enough,
Yeah, we do. Strength.
Mhm,
Maybe flight is a
I got
winch.
I got a 7, and he got
Mm.
he got a 9. Or a 10. So a 9. Okay, so between both of us, I don't think unfortunately, we didn't do much. Someone else want to try?
Ask the villagers to help.
The villagers to help? Okay.
Of Garan, the glowing Garan.
Yes, the glowing on. Well, we did save them from the bear too.
Well, do we really know what they wanted from the bear? Like, did they put the bear down here, or?
I just
We
assumed
asked-
it was Gerlin.
Can we do a history check on the bear?
It is?
Well, how the bear got there?
Yeah, like what their relationship with the bear is. Like, did they just use that as punishment for people they didn't like? Were they scared of the bear? Were they?
Why didn't the bear crawl up before if he could crawl up now?
Was there a prophecy if the bear died, the entire city would...
All you know about the bear is that it was just imprisoned at the bottom. It's very ancient. It was driven mad by its captivity and the taunting of those above.
Ah.
And it finally just decided to climb up and fight back.
And we put it out of his misery.
Okay.
Okay.
So they only that taunt down here. Oh well.
So, Yogi was tired of solitary confinement, and we shot him for it.
Zoos are not the best thing.
There's that. Well, this was hardly a zoo.
Yeah, hardly.
You also notice that since this pit was built of brick and blood
Blood?
for the mortar. Or for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. It's.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Since we've climbed down there, right, in order to try to rope
then we
the
climb
around the
back
bear,
up.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we search around if there's anything else that's fallen down here that nobody was willing to get because the bear was down here?
Make a perception.
12.
You see lots of baubles.
Lots of bubbles.
Like people taunting the bear and throwing blue
Throwing
bubbles.
bubble time.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Good luck. So try to see.
Oh, yeah?
You know,
Okay, let's see.
Or even
Yeah, you did pretty good there. It's 18 plus, what is it? Perception? You got a 21.
I think I'm trying to look for if any of the artifacts, any of the relics accidentally fell down here. Somebody was pushed down here that he killed and.
No, I mean any remnants of bodies are just skeletons. Like
Yeah.
the bear managed to. Anyone been knocked over or thrown down has been eaten,
Yeah, yeah.
and whatever bones have been picked clean.
Okay.
Anything that may have been on them is probably inside the bear.
We get in that
Try to
bear.
pull the bear up again.
It is
Okay.
very,
Go
very
around.
heavy.
Okay. Oh, 1! I got a 1.
Sure, it's close.
And Lexo would have got a 23 or 22.
Oh well, I mean,
Between
assuming that
both
Luxo was at the
Yeah.
dirt part.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's at the dirt part.
Okay,
we got
so
the
he's
bear up
able
the
to
dirt.
drag it up to the dirt. Yes.
Okay.
So now 30 feet down instead of 50 feet down.
Yeah.
Okay, now we see Phil now, right? Bill now.
Yeah,
Yes.
See, Bill.
We see Bill now.
The dead farmer. Woo.
I have rope. Can I tie it around so he can get pulled up?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way he can get buried in the ground.
Appropriately.
Yes.
Away from the water source.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Maybe
presumed that
someone
we're
knows ceremony.
I mean, I could. If his wife is willing to pay for it.
He did join in the fight.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hire him.
He drives-
was still up for an internship. I mean,
He died trying to save the
This
town.
isn't hacking. Come on.
He died trying to save the town. Maybe the town could donate.
Who was the next one the bear would attack if it didn't attack him?
Mm.
It's right in front of
I know, yeah.
you. We tried casting at it.
Yes.
Yeah, and then ran away. It's like, oh,
Well, yeah.
let the level 1 guy try to fight this guy.
Level
That
0.
was not my choice.
Mm.
He ran out in and on his own volition. I made no commands to him. In fact, if anything, he was the one, not just you as a player, but he was the one as a character that was like, "Hey, Bill, so glad to see you."
Oh yeah, I also
Yeah.
want my scimitar back.
Yeah, sure. Oh, it fell in the pit.
Uh-huh.
Well, down in the pit.
Yeah.
Okay, you pick up your scimitar while you're away.
Yay!
Remember, see where we are now? Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, those are all down there.
Is
Yeah,
there-
the bottom of the pit's only 20 foot down from where you're at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we get the bear out, we get Bill out.
Are we
And-
successfully able to pull them out?
Yeah.
Presumably, it doesn't require as much of a strength check to get
Oh, no.
Bill out.
No, Bill is
No.
very lightweight.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
scrawny.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And very dead.
Yes.
Mhm.
Fortunately, I didn't get attached, so it's fine this
Mhm.
time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would
Okay.
anybody else in town like to join our party? See, you-
The other skull kind of back off. Just like point to the sign, like going away party.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we get that.
Does anyone know where Jerlin is by any chance?
As you
Yeah.
mention his name,
Yeah.
time seems to slow down. For everyone else except
But
for you,
for us,
everything just
okay.
kind of pauses, and out steps Jerlin out of the crowd.
Well, why couldn't you do that when the bear was attacking?
It was a test.
A test.
Everything here has been a test. I can't have
Wow.
you leaving my fair town of Gurlin without learning more about its people, learning appreciation for the things I deal with.
Learning its name?
Yeah,
Very important first step. Know the name of where you'll stay.
we were just leaving, so what does
Oh.
it matter?
It matters to me.
Okay.
Do you want to come along?
No. But I will be watching your adventures with great interest.
Can you bring back Bill?
What is your relation to the queen?
The Queen? I have no relation whatsoever.
But I mean, are you for her, against her? You don't care?
I don't care either way. I'm an agent of chaos.
Okay. So you don't
So you work
mind-
for Chaos then? Where is he?
That's an organization.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so you don't
I'll
mind
get
that
your
we're
gadget.
going to stop the queen from trying to take over this land?
You can certainly try.
I was thinking of a different chaos.
Uh-huh.
Get
Do
smart.
you have any weapons that have chaos?
I guess it wasn't Chaos in
chaotic magic.
It's Claw.
Inspector Gadget.
Claw.
Well, yeah.
Oh well.
You know,
Alright.
same voice actor.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You were asking about something.
Oh, do you have any weapons or any magic spells or something that involve chaos that may assist us in our adventure? You appear to be.
That's for you to find out. I don't give these things away. I give away lessons, experiences.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Did
Okay.
you put the sappy stones in the trees?
Oh, they were there from the start.
Why did heads explode?
Oh, that was just my fun.
Oh.
Why'd Bill have to die?
Because he's Bill.
Yeah,
Nobody likes Bill.
I was liking Bill.
He has died so many times you don't even know.
Wow.
That
What
means
did
you're gonna
do
bring
to-
him
what
back.
did Bill do to
Could we
anything?
borrow? Could you bring back Bill and give us some explosives? This could get very chaotic and messy, but if he keeps coming back,
Ooh, is Bill a revenant?
No, I just reverse time and make him go through it over and over again. It's fun.
But if
he
he doesn't
remember?
remember, he doesn't.
Nope.
how long have you been doing it to us?
Well,
Oh, just for today.
and you allowed us.
Well,
to
how
remember.
long? How many times did today happen?
We know
Oh,
three.
just 3 times.
Okay, all right.
They didn't trick
Can I
us
do an
so much.
insight check?
Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
14.
You believe him.
Okay.
Would you teach me that cool trick?
Oh, that takes far more than you can handle.
How about something close?
Is there
No.
Is there any other kind of reward aside from a lesson that we could benefit from this exchange?
I could bring back Phil. But at a price.
What would be the price?
Well, someone else here has to die.
Bill.
Not Bill.
How
Someone more valuable.
Karen.
Someone better.
Oh, she's got that
No one
lucky
likes
shirt.
her either. Someone who people like. Perhaps one of your own party members. I give you the choice.
Oh.
Would you take Loxo's life for Phil?
No, I wouldn't do that to Arthur. No.
Oh, come on. Loxo is just a card, right? How much value does he have?
Well, he came from a card, but he obviously has. I guess he has personality. I haven't talked to him much.
I haven't really gotten real attached to him. That's what you mean.
That
He's certainly handy in a fight, but yeah, he doesn't really have any good range.
he's actually a full-fledged fighter, though, whereas mine was a sidekick. So it's
True.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but yours is getting pretty good with those dragon breath powers and all that.
It's just the one. Yeah.
Roll an insight check.
All right. That's very insightful. Up to 22.
He's totally testing you.
Yeah.
That if you're willing to sacrifice anyone, you haven't learned your lesson.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I'm already saying no, I don't feel like it now. Yeah, no. All lives are valuable.
Good choice.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
especially mine. So
Tell you what, I'll reset things again, and it'll work as normal. Your machine will be working, you'll be able to leave town, but you've learned something new.
You just want to revive Bill again, don't you? So you can
Yes, that's also very good.
do you really want? Do you want us to recruit Bill, or you want Bill to stay in this town so you can keep messing with him?
Oh, Bill's all mine.
Yes.
You might find someone
Bill's
else,
not-
though.
Okay, Bill's staying here. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay.
At least
What
I
about
made that
Karen?
clear.
She might be fun to take along.
No, the fun is watching her enjoy it.
Bill's part of.
Yeah, Bill and
Karen-
Karen are a team effort.
Yeah, they torture each other. So yeah.
I presume that the bear will be back down in the
Yes.
well again, yeah.
Yes.
Tortured again.
Mhm.
Okay.
But you don't have to attend the party if you don't have to. Everything will work just normally.
Okay.
If I were to try to give some sort of a rousing speech to the town that I totally know the name of, would I be able to convince somebody else besides Bill?
They're all commoners. How in
Yeah.
the world do you think they're going to help you?
I don't know, is anybody in your gang that you're willing to give up who's not commoner level?
Might be someone similar to Loxo.
I mean, we'd appreciate the assistance. Clearly, we're in over our heads. You know what we're walking into. We don't. Persuasion?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Really need a high number. 28. 18 plus 10.
You get a party.
Tell you what, there'll be a surprise when you wake up next time.
Oh, Joe.
Pleasant
Wait a
surprise.
minute. Do I sleep with them? What's going on here? When I wake up, oh, hello. Who's in bed with me this time?
Okay.
Anything else you want to have fun with in this timeline before I reset it?
I
You could go on a massive killing spree, although I wouldn't recommend it.
No.
No, all lives matter, clearly.
That's right.
Yes.
Good.
Very well.
Could we teach Meki to cook?
No, she'll never learn. Believe me, I've tried.
Okay.
Well, you were all about the all lives matter thing, so I figured that might help.
No, she just poisons people. They get over it. A little indigestion.
occasionally she gets it right.
Yes.
But she apparently doesn't remember her yeah.
Recipe.
Her recipe. Okay. Well, we're ready to go back, I guess. One more time.
One last time.
Fourth time's a charm.
You wake up. There's a knock on the door.
Mm-hmm.
But along with you, along with perception.
16.
1!
Thank you, Father.
I haven't even had to use
No.
the halfling ability.
Yeah. You have inspiration, Dad, right?
Just take
I
the
haven't,
candy.
I'm not
Okay.
going to waste inspiration
No.
on that.
Perception check on who's in the room with us.
Perception check,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Who's in the room with us? I start getting used to these things and it won't be so bad.
I hope it doesn't come to that, Dad. I'm sorry.
No, I kind of like to be able to handle this stuff.
It's like I'm going to slowly poison myself, and eventually I'll get immune to it.
Dragonborn in the party. Boy there.
Hello?
Yeah, it's Phil.
Phil.
You don't remember me.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I
Bert and the
remember.
Dozers?
I remember Phil. I looked down at my necklace that has brain matter in it. It's still in there.
No.
Okay. Phil, you're alive.
Yeah.
How'd you get here?
I don't know. Just slept here with you guys.
Okay.
Hmm.
What's the last thing you remember before waking up?
Well, we were getting ready to build this thing. Points out to the big garage area, and as Flight's knocking, he's like, "Oh, hey Phil, hey everybody, there's a party going on for you guys. Going away party. We've got everything set up for you."
It's good to see you, Phil. We just had a nightmare without you. I think today's gonna be a good day. Okay.
All right.
Hmm.
And we're just about to 8 o'clock, so I think that's a good wrap up.
Yes, yes. You tear out my heart and then you put it back in again.
I guess you gave him all back all his stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you don't have any of that stuff anymore that you took from him. He's back and well.
Okay.
Only for that extremely high roll. It's like, you know what? He's gonna have fun.
Okay.
So the doctor is probably back in his body then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is his body still among the living?
Yes. If you want to go back to the hospital. I don't think you want to go back to
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. So.
So we'll go to the party. I'll try the fish again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty good fish today. 19.
All right.
Constitution. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfectly fine. Speech. And this Phil is not crossed out. So.
Yeah. Hey, there you go. Yeah. I just came back to see this. Yeah. So good people of glowing Gurin.
Yeah.
Yes. We appreciate all of your fine hospitality, all the adventures we've had here, all of your citizens, every citizen. I try to look out at the distance if I could see journaling anywhere to give a wink.
No.
No. Okay. Well. All right. No wink then. I still cast tongues in order to have the speech understood by everyone, just in case. Did I give a notice that if anybody's surprised that I'm hearing this in my native language? This is weird.
No.
Okay, so I wasted the 3rd level spell, but that's fine.
They've kind of heard you probably do this before at some point. They're just like,
Okay. And then instead of asking for anybody's assistance in joining us, we are just grateful that they have helped us in all the ways they could. We hope to return to this town. Well, do we?
They pointed to the graveyard and cemetery.
Yes.
It's like, we'll be waiting for you.
We're all in this together.
We're on it, yeah.
Indeed. There may come a day where a message will be sent here to assist us in some capacity and try and take out the queen. We hope that you'll be able to help in whatever way you can.
They all kind of shrug their shoulders, just like,
Yeah, we know. We know. Maybe someday you'll find a use for these glowstones. Oh, and by the way, if you crack them, they turn off. And these new bright glowstones, they're actually more like seeds, and they have sap inside them. They're super tasty.
no, I'll just kind of go.
Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. We are a people of great knowledge, great experience.
They probably won't remember this because at some point Journal's just gonna reset it anyways.
Okay. Then they'll see they still find the brighter glowstones
Yeah,
in
yeah.
town. Okay, they're like, how'd this get here?
Yeah.
We should have asked Jerome whether or not he was actually responsible for the glowstones. Like, is he the one that made these stones glow and just mess with everybody?
I want to find Bill.
Bill's in the crowd.
I'm gonna walk up to him,
Uh-huh.
hand him my scimitar, follow your true path, and free yourself, Bill. And just walk away.
Okay, fair enough.
He runs the opposite direction out into the woods, his wife chasing after him.
That marriage is gonna end well.
One way or another.
Yes. Oh.
And scene.
Yeah. I'll look over the well and just spit over inside the well.
I suppose you should at least make a Arcana check to see if you understand. You see a different set of controls. They seem similar to the War Slug. Like you put your hands in a set of 4 arm.
Okay.
That
takes 2 people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, since it's for a machine,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll still roll 2, but. Oh, pretty good.
What was that percent?
18.
22.
You get the idea that it's actually instead of them being right beside each other, they're at like almost opposite ends of the dome that you're in, and that it does take at least one half is you're completely taken over, and your perception and everything goes to the machine, and you're just like steering. You have to work together to steer the thing in the right direction, but 2 of you will be required to pilot it at all times.
Okay.
It's a lot easier and different than the gizmos and gadgets and levers and things that they were trying to work on earlier.
Okay, so basically, worst case scenario, we have our companions of Phil and Luxo Jr.
Yeah.
Steering the thing while we go out into the fray.
But it does take similar regular Arcana checks like the War Slug did to pilot the thing.
Ah,
so-
never mind. Maybe we should do it ourselves.
Okay.
Unless maybe we find at some point some sages, some learned men who are trained at least to some degree in Arcana, and we say, hey, you want to steer this thing? It's going to be an adventure. You'll stay in here and steer it for us. I mean,
Or
I
we
got
run
one.
from this place like crazy because I turned out to be an accessory to murder on one side or the other of that marriage.
True. Oh, do I still have my 300 shin?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
he didn't write that out on you.
Okay, good.
You gotta get paid something before you leave.
Thanks, Sterling. Okay. You know what? You're all right.
Okay.
All right.
Had you rolled lower, maybe you wouldn't have had it
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
but,
18 plus 10, though.
Yeah, you got it. Until next time, happy gaming. Bye bye.